Well, welcome back to Bobcat. As you can see, we're not down at the farm today, but I purchased this powder measurer, and we're going to see how it works. I've loaded probably I don't know, maybe 120 or so rounds with it, and it's easier than loading the powder by hand or weighing it by hand, but I'm not sure it's as accurate as I'd like it to be. So I'm going to do 7 rounds with the powder measurer. We're measuring out TiteGroup, and then I'm going to do 7 rounds that I measure out by hand, and so we'll see how that turns out. So first we'll get this set up. Okay, I think we're ready to go now. I'm going to be measuring out 6.8 grains of TiteGroup. Okay, the first couple here I'm going to run them back through. Now it's on automatic recycle, so it'll, as soon as you put the pan back on, it loads the next load. So now we'll take this one. Actually, we're not going to take that one. I've got a separate scales over here that I'm going to check what the automatic weigh does, and so we'll get it tared out. On this little scales over here, it measured 6.84 grains. So we'll go ahead and load that. That measured at 6.80. That measured at 6.86 grains. That measured at 6.70. So a little on the light side. That measured at 6.68, which is on the light side. That measured at 6.72 grains. We're only measuring out 7 rounds here. That measured out 6.76. Actually, it just moved up to 6.80 grains, and that's what we're trying to measure at. So that one should be right on the dot. So that's all those we're going to measure out now. I will do the next 7 by hand, and that'll probably take a little more time, so I may not show all of it here, but I'm going to do that, and we'll see how it goes. So what I'll do is I'll finish these off. I'm going to put 125 grain XTP bullets on them, and then when I get down to the range, we'll shoot these and see if there's any difference in the velocity. Was the automatic scales good enough or not? So we'll see. So we'll go on break from here and put some bullets in these cases. Well, again, we loaded up these 357 mags with TiteGroup Powder and Gr XTP 125 grain XTP. Then we loaded up just 7 each with the automatic machine weighing the powder, excuse me, and 7 that I weighed by hand. We will eventually shoot them when the weather gets nice, which who knows how long that will be. But anyhow, and we'll see. Reason I loaded 7 is that's what my Taurus 692 cylinder holds, 7 rounds. So we reloaded 7 each with the hand measured powder and 7 with the machine measured powder. And I don't know whether I load these well enough that you'll be able to tell a difference when we actually shoot them, but we're going to give it a try and see if it did make any difference, hand load versus machine load. The machine is definitely faster, so hopefully that works out well. And this is actually one of the lowest cost powder measuring machines. So we'll see that you can probably buy them at 2 or 3 times the price of what this one was. But anyhow, so it was fun doing this. It'll be a while till we do the shooting, so this is part 1. There'll be a part 2 when we actually shoot these rounds and see what kind of velocity they have. So anyhow, thanks for being here for this, and I know this is not going to be real exciting, but anyhow, you got to load them so you can shoot them. So anyhow, thanks for being here. Everybody take care.